Well, earlier we did report on protests taking place along the Durban M19 highway this morning. Protesters apparently not very happy around the city of eThekwini deciding to disconnect illegal connections. My colleague Jayed-Leigh Paulse is standing by for us. We lost her earlier. But Jayed-Leigh, tell us more about what's happening where you are.
A very good afternoon to you again, Nompu. Apologies for earlier on. So where we're standing right now is the corner of the M19, and this road is completely shut off. We've actually moved away from the settlement. It's still a bit volatile there. Community members are still very angry, and rightfully, like you said, they are calling on for the eThekwini Municipality to come and address them. They've got several service delivery issues, such as electricity, but also water. Earlier on, I spoke to Shepherd. I'm just going to rope him back into the conversation again. He was telling us about some of the grievances that the community has. Shepherd, just take us through, why are the community angry? Why did they take it upon themselves to protest this morning?
It's long time people, they want services, especially electricity, toilets, as well as that place which was washed away a long time again with the storm. Instead, the municipality, instead of taking the rocks, big rocks of which they took and put it there in a sport field, because they did it recently. That long time storm came, nothing is happening there. And people there, what they said, municipality said they can't put electricity there because people, a lot of houses are in together. So they can't put electricity there. So what we are begging municipality is that there is a mount-button place. That place, it belongs to us now, no more at Ward 25. They can allocate people there if they don't have a land, or they can ask residents to give us some place where people they can be removed, and then where they can stay a little better than they.
Now, Shepherd, my understanding is where the settlement actually lies is actually a river that flows right there. And the municipality has come out saying that they can't give some of the people electricity because of that river. Now, will the community be willing to move if the eThekwini municipality had to allocate them another part or another piece of land?
Yes, people, they can move, but it will depend. This is why we already told you that they can go to Mount-Button Place, of which is closer here. We can't stay here for so long and then we have to go far. Our lives is still here. We've been living here for so long. A lot of people are suffering. We can't be able to go from Verelem or whenever, or Ilov, where we come here, because we don't have so much money, we don't have better jobs. That is why we prefer around here where people can be able to work or pay a little bit amount of money when they're going to work. Everything, all our lives is here. We've been staying here for so long. And even that leadership at the moment, DA is doing nothing for us. They can't help us at all. At the moment, you can see how long people are here. Where is the councillor? Where is the official from municipality? We phoned Singh, he told us that they're in a meeting. You cannot be in a meeting. The very first meeting, they were supposed to be here if something is happening in your residence, in your area, when you are a councillor. You cancel everything and come and attend people. People, they want when they're going to be, their issues to be solved.
Now, I think one question on a lot of people's minds back at home who are looking at the visuals and seeing burnt cars and so forth is, why resort to violence?
No one condone violence. As we were telling you, other areas, I think it's Ward 24, whatever, they came and add numbers. The leaders try by each and every means to stop them from going that side, because actually everything was supposed to be happening there. But as soon as that large number of people came, it was beyond the control. We tried by each and every means to stop them, but they went there on their own.
Because two cars were, petrol bombed, a bus was petrol bombed, as well as a local convenience store as well. When the community comes together, is there someone in that group that speaks to the community and tries to deter them from protesting and looting places, and rather keeping it peaceful?
We do have a committee of which they try and fail to stop the people to going that side, because what they wanted officials that they must come and address the issue, because it's not the first time. A couple of weeks it did happen, and then nothing happened. This is why people are angry. But no one have condoned them that they must go to shakers, they must ban cars, they must ban buses. it was on their own because they are angry. Even the leaders too. You can't be able to control people who are very angry. A lot of them never go to work. They suffer. A lot of issues around here. This is why we are saying it was beyond the control. But if maybe they can have other ways, maybe if we can find even a better solution, maybe another leadership than this we are having. At the moment, we don't have leadership here at Reservoir Hills.
Thank you so much for your time. Onompu Shepherd, briefing us there about the community of Reservoir Hills, saying that they are very angry. They want, their ward council as well as the eThekwini municipality to come through and address their issues. They're saying that they did not want to resort to violence. Unfortunately, there were large groups of people that gathered and joined in on the riot, on the protest, which led to 2 cars being burnt, as well as a municipal bus, and also a looting of a shop. Now, the group has moved onwards. They're on the other side of Reservoir Hills. The roads have been open. The M19 is open. Police contingent is still heavy in the area. They're monitoring the situation, ensuring that the rioters do not further, petrol bomb cars. It's back to you in the studio.
Thanks very much, Jayed-Leigh Paulse, reporting there in Durban for us. We're going to go for a quick break and have more news for you thereafter. Do stay tuned.